What's going on, Straight Talk About Life listeners? Today, I want to talk about healing, the power of healing. How do you know when you're healing or when you're completely healed? For me, I am on a healing journey. I've been on a healing journey for a little while, and I know I still have a ways to go. Healing looks different for different people. I don't believe that no two people are gonna travel the same path, go through the same exact things, or heal at the same pace. I believe that you'll know when you're completely healed. You'll know when you're on that journey as well. You see, healing for me looks like happiness with myself. It looks like peace. It looks like a breath of fresh air. The things that used to bother me or cause me to be emotional are starting to be a distant thing in the past. I think as you begin to grow and evolve and go through your healing, I believe that you grow tough skin. I believe that the small-minded people that cause you to be on that journey to begin with, you're no longer fazed by the things they do or say. I just recently found out that there are certain people that are watching my social media, running back, telling things or whatever. But as a person that is on a healing journey, a person that is not really fazed by other people's actions, I don't care. I could care less. And everything that I say is true. It's my truth. And maybe some of those people can sit back and just really listen and try to process some of the things I have said, because if you don't pump your brakes and take time to really get to know people, you'll be next. Some people just never change, They just change victims. They still run amok and do the same things, and then eventually the mask will fall off, and then you'll get a chance to see what I got a chance to see and what other people before me got a chance to see. So just keep listening, keep watching my social media and everything, and running back and reporting what you hear, because maybe it will mentally prepare you for what you're about to go through. And I say that respectfully. I don't do drama. I don't do any of the BS. I don't run back and deliver messages, and all that kind of stuff. I'm too grown for that. I'll respect anyone. But what you won't do is play in my face or be allowed to be in my energy and around me if you're not positive. So enough about you. And I want to encourage everyone to keep your head up. Things are going to happen in life to try to deter you and knock you off your path and just hold you back from everything that you're working on in life. But stay encouraged and know that those things won't last always. Just know that if people are out in the streets smearing your name, trying to spin the narrative and make people think that you're one way when you're really not, it's okay. Let them have their fun. Let them smear your name. Let them do everything that they want to do. Because eventually the truth will come out. And everyone that's supposed to find out will find out that you're the complete opposite of what the person tried to portray you to be. So stay true to you. Never change. Don't switch up. Don't do any of that. I've been this way since I was younger. I haven't switched up. Never changed. Always been the same person. And people that really rock with me and really know me can vouch for me and tell you that I am the exact same. But I've learned to not take the BS that I used to take. I know that now I could just remove myself from the situation. I don't have to entertain foolishness. I don't have to entertain gossip. I don't have to entertain anything that doesn't serve me for the greater good. If it's not positive, if it's not helping make me money, if it's not elevating me to the next level, I honestly don't have time for it. So that is how I feel now in the middle of my healing journey. Like I said before, I'm not all the way there yet. But I am learning. I am in this. And I have to make me better. I have to work on me. Self-love, self-care is always number one. That should always be your number one priority. Because people are going to come and go. They are. But you are going to always have you. So why not take time to invest in yourself? Make sure that you're happy. Make sure you're around people that make you happy. Make sure you're doing things that make you feel good and make you happy. It starts with you. You cannot expect for someone else to make you happy. That is a no-go. Don't wait on anybody else to make you happy. You make the first step. And then, once you're working on you and you're making yourself happy, the sky is the limit. The universe is going to provide you with those same things that you invest in yourself. That has to be an amazing feeling to know that. But you have to trust the process and just know that it's going to work. Everything is going to work out for your good. Just believe and do not take your eyes off your goals. Stay focused because there's so many people, so many things around here that are invented just to knock you off your path. just to test you and see if you're strong enough to keep going. But you are strong. And you got this. Don't wait on nobody else to tell you that you got this. Or wait on anyone to pat you on your back. Pat your own self. Hug your own self. Tell your own self that you are amazing. And you got this. I don't care what anyone has to say that's negative. Tell yourself positive things. That's going to outweigh all that negativity anyway. Tell yourself positive things always. Yes. Love on yourself. The things that make me happy, that get me going, that motivate me are affirmations. Positive affirmations. When I say these affirmations, I believe them wholeheartedly. You know, you're just talking if you say them and don't believe them. If you write them down and don't believe them, you have to believe that everything that you say is so, and that it's already done. Don't be confused. Don't halfway say it. Say it. I am beautiful. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am amazing. Say those things and know that it's so. I will forever motivate myself and encourage myself to always strive for excellence and to keep evolving and to not wait on anyone else to tell me that I'm doing okay or I'm not doing okay. I'm not going to wait on the critiques of other people. And to some people, this may sound like cockiness, or maybe I'm being conceited, but I'm not being any of those. I've just learned along the way that everything has to do with self-love. Everything. It depends on how you treat yourself and then how you treat other people. Always be respectful. If people are not being respectful to you, if they're playing in your energy, remove yourself. I don't care if it's family. You do not have to be around negative people or people that just don't make you feel good. You don't have to be around that. And if you find people that make you happy, love on those people. Hold those people close and never let them go. Because I promise you, finding that type of love and that type of feeling is so hard to do. Especially if it's genuine. Because so many people have motives. They have things that they want from you. And you find someone that doesn't want anything but just love. I think I would choose the person that doesn't want anything but just love. That person deserves everything. Because you know when your back is against the wall, physically or mentally, that person is going to always be there for you. That person is going to always encourage you and be in your corner regardless if you have a penny or if you have $1 million. That person is going to always be there. But the person that has a motive, you don't really know what they want, but you know it's something. That person is only there for a season. And once your money dries up, or whatever else they want, they're gone. Those are what I like to call snakes, fake friends, or family. So always know that keep your circle clean. If there's people in your circle that are mentally draining you and holding you back, you have some cleaning to do. Take inventory of your life and the people around you. Especially the ones that are outright evil. When you cut them off, they'll know why. I mean, people are too grown for you to be explaining things to them, what they did, like they're a child. You don't have to explain anything. Just remove yourself from that environment. And I believe that they'll know why. They'll know. Always encourage your neighbor. People that are around you, encourage them. You may be the only person that encouraged them that week or that month or maybe the entire year. You be the change in other people's life. But make sure you're treating yourself good first. And then you can work on other people. And just know that if you have people that are being negative or running back, telling your personal business, or just being messy, that is not a reflection of you. Sometimes people are so nosy and so negative and messy that they just want to interrupt anything that you have going on, or they're just not happy with their life. Because I guarantee you, if people were happy with their own lives and they had things going on, they were working on themselves, they wouldn't have time to follow you and harass you across the internet or just in regular life. They wouldn't have time to do that. So clearly something is wrong on their behalf. Maybe their household is tore up and this is how they pass time, just gossiping about other people. But never think that it's a reflection on you because people are that way, because they behave that way. That has nothing to do with you. That's their problem. You just keep being your great self. Keep being your positive self. Keep spreading love. And just be happy. Life is so short. And we shouldn't be unhappy. We shouldn't live our lives according to how other people think that we should live our lives. We should be free to do whatever we want to do, as long as it's positive and you're spreading love in life. Don't waste your time in your life worrying about people that are doing wrong, people that are not supporting you, people that are not loving on you. Don't worry about them. Don't worry, just be happy. Wake up every day and smile. Be gracious and be humble and thankful for another day, because you got another day to get it right, another day to strive for excellence, to be the amazing person that you were put here to be. Smile. I don't care how you're feeling right now. I know the weight of the world could be on your shoulders right now. But just smile and think positive thoughts. Reach out and help someone else. Stop someone and tell them to have a great day. Have an amazing day. If you see someone looking sad, tell them, hey, it's going to be okay. You always do the right thing. Even when other people are doing wrong, you do right. You know, I had someone to tell me that you're not perfect. You're not perfect. You have flaws. I said, okay, yeah. I never said I was perfect. And yes, I do have flaws. I'm mature enough to admit that I do. I have plenty of flaws. Then they went on to say that you act like you've never done anything. You've never did this or never did that. You just act like you're a goody two-shoe. And so in that moment, that was actually hilarious to me, because clearly, this person was envious or jealous for whatever reason. I don't know anyone that just says that to people. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't expect everyone to think like me, but I believe that certain things you just shouldn't say to people because you're having a tough life or a bad day or whatever. So I've been told that this particular person has been purposely trying to smear my name, making up things, and I've learned a whole lot of things about myself just from hearing the things that they're saying. Wow, the lengths that people would go through to cause hurt and harm to people. I just don't get it. And I know that all of that is designed to knock me off my course. It's designed to hurt me, to be negative, and to bring me down. But excuse me, I am still going to be me. I'm not going to change who I am for anyone. I'm not going to get on their level. And I also want to say that, people that know me would know better. I mean, the first time something crazy comes out of somebody's mouth, someone that really knows me would be like, no, that's not her. Yeah. But the people that don't know me and that's being tricked, they're going to believe everything. And that's fine, I'm at the point and in the season of my life where I don't care. I don't care about negativity. Don't care about people being negative. I don't care what they say or what they do. I know that they're just doing their job, and that's fine. I'm still going to keep evolving. Still going to continue to spread love and light. I'm still going to continue to speak out and say what's on my heart, my mind, because I know that something that I say can help someone else. I don't claim to know everything, but I do know a little bit. And you just never know when the things that you go through can help someone else. It can help bring them out of a situation. You just never know. So just follow your heart, and if it's placed on your heart and your mind to speak out and be uplifting and encourage someone, do it. Don't wait, just do it. And I always say, let people know how you feel. I will always continue to say that. Be open-minded. Tell people what's on your mind, and that will tell you a lot about them. If they receive you and receive what you're saying, then hey, those are your people. But if they're not mature enough to take what you're saying and your honesty, then those are not your people. And you shouldn't feel a ways about it, because we all have our own minds and our own opinions. So don't knock anyone for giving their opinion. You should encourage people to always be truthful, be true to themselves and other people, and to say exactly what's on their mind, and to always stay positive no matter what, even when it's hard. On those hard days, that's when it really matters. So I'm spreading love and light to everyone that's listening to me. I'm going to end today's podcast. I thank you for pressing the play button. If you're listening to me at 6 a.m. on the Feel the Beat web radio station, thank you so much for getting up so early and tuning in. I hope you stay tuned and listen to some great music that's going to follow this episode. If you're listening to me on Spotify, Amazon Music, or any of the other platforms, thank you for tuning in. And I appreciate you so much for supporting me. You can all email me at KIMIJO774@gmail.com if you have an episode idea or you just want to comment. Also, on the Feel the Beat radio station, you can message me. You can also message me on Spotify. So feel free to comment. If I have a poll up, feel free to answer that poll question for me. And let me know how you feel about this episode. Thank you all again for supporting me. And I love you all. So I want you to go and have the most amazing day. And remember that you are enough.